Cabin camping, food ideas, and useful items. We went on an easy vacation last week to Mackinac City, Michigan. We rented a cabin at Mackinac Mill Creek. This was our view. Everyone had books to read, and we really enjoyed walking along Lake Huron. However, we call this cabin camping because you have to bring all your own linens and bedding. There is a sink and microwave, but no cooking is allowed in the cabins. It is a big upgrade from a tent, though. In this video, I'm going to show some food and camping items I like to take with us to make things easy. This is the car snacks bag. We make sure this is always accessible when packing up the vehicle. It's a great way to gather up all the random snacks left in the pantry. I always include some applesauce packs. This may seem like a lot, but our 3 kids are pretty much full size now. I'm using this Z-Bars box to make up another snack container that will stay in the cabin. It's going to be cool enough up north that the car snacks can stay in the car without melting. This is a variety of soups and mac and cheese cups. We will have a microwave, and I also bring our electric kettle. These pouches are also fantastic. They can be warmed in the microwave. We like all of these and have eaten them before, except the Spanish rice mix. We did not like that one. Fruit cups, crackers, and Pop-Tarts, just more snacks that all the kids like. Way cheaper than buying in the little town where we will be staying. Plus some cookies. Didn't bring too much as far as sweets go because we like to go out for fudge or ice cream most days. For hot drinks, we bring tea bags, cocoa, and coffee. The Starbucks instant coffee is excellent, just incredibly expensive. There is a Starbucks in Mackinac City, seasonal, but it is more expensive than where we live. I think I paid almost $8 for a medium vanilla cream cold brew, so I only went once. Something that is so easy to make and to take on a day trip are wraps. I will bring veggie meats, pre-cooked chicken, or canned meats like tuna to add. Things like this artichoke bruschetta topping or roasted peppers add a lot of flavor. We also always have several types of cheese. Packing the food into paper bags, I really should have doubled these up. I always bring a lot of food. There's a Walmart less than 30 minutes away from where we are staying, but I would prefer to not go if possible. This bin and caddy are from Walmart. It's nice to have a spot for silverware and paper plates and bowls. It helps keep things more organized at the cabin. Adding in some basics like scissors and a knife. I really like that this one folds. Also packing hand towels, salt and pepper, and extra silverware. I like getting these compostable brands from Whole Foods to alleviate some guilt. Don't get me wrong, I'm not bringing these home to compost. They go in the trash, but I still feel like it's got to be better than plastic. I always bring some baggies for taking food on the go. It saves a lot of money to make our own food, but there also aren't a lot of fast food options up north where we'll be. Here I'm prepping some oatmeal for breakfasts. Adding some cinnamon, salt, chia seeds, and brown sugar. I'll take along some raisins to add. Oatmeal is always a good balance to all the ice cream we eat. The day before we leave, I'm making up some breakfast sandwiches to freeze and bring along. Frying up eggs. Adding some extra sharp cheddar. We eat a mostly vegetarian diet, so this is plant-based bacon. Also pre-cooking some vegetarian hot dogs in the same pan. We'll also freeze these. Reusing the muffin package. Some more food items here. A few kinds of chips, green beans, and the can opener. This shelf-stable milk is one of the most important things we bring. One year we ran out and had to go across the Mackinac Bridge to find a store that carried lactose-free milk. These Sam's Club cooler bags are great to pack with food, especially anything heavier. Before we leave, I like to freeze up all the more perishable produce. I freeze the scraps so they aren't in the trash can while we're gone. Our power goes out so frequently, I just have to assume anything in the fridge may go bad. At least in the freezer, it has a better chance of survival. A few random things we find very useful. Laundry detergent sheets. No worry about spills, and they are so small. A battery-powered fan. Always good for a tent, but also a cabin where you may not have an outlet. I happened to find this a few years ago on clearance at Walmart for $1. Equally important is to remember extra batteries. I forgot these, and I think a part of my soul died when I paid for new ones in a small tourist town. Always like to have a small cooler to bring food and drinks on the road. This one is solid plastic, so very easy to clean. These are very thin Turkish cotton beach towels. They dry so much quicker than our regular towels. I ordered most of these on Amazon. We use them for the beach and shower. They do vary though. This one is much thicker than the striped ones. They are a good size. Probably the best thing we brought along though was our mattress pad because the beds were pretty hard. We had a truly relaxing trip and I did avoid going to Walmart. We also avoided a major heat wave. It felt like 100 degrees back at our house, but was mostly in the 60s and 70s where we were. And the hydrangeas were in bloom everywhere. So pretty. Hope some of these ideas are helpful, and thanks for watching.